That damsel in distress turned out to be more than able to stand up for herself. It turns out Gyul is one of the last locals still taking the fight to the bandits, and that's why they came for her. Once we had taken the bandits out, she promised to show me the way into the underground bunker of the communication center. Gyul told me that her mother used to work there, and that the center was still operational for some time after the war had finished, compiling the fallout maps. This is just what we need. Time for a dungeon crawl.
Couldn't have put that better myself, Artyom. Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to Metro Exodus. So we've met up with Gyul, who is a resistance fighter out here by the Caspian. And she is fighting back against a whole bunch of slavers and gangsters and all sorts of unsavory individuals. Now, I'm curious to know what that's all about over there. It would be kind of cool to see that. Is that actually on the map in front of me? Oh, I see. That might be the mystery zone about midway in the map, perhaps. Okay, well, looks like Gyul wants to take me over into the building or facility directly below us, which is interesting and all, but I also eventually want to head up to the northwest because there's a road that seems to snake all the way up there, and I would very much like to explore as much as possible.
No? Make haste then, we don't have much time.
Alright, let's go. I'm ready when you are. Are we just gonna very slowly go down? I guess so.
This place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My mom was young, alive. Now it's just
Are those my friends over there?
all the beasts changed into freaks. And people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out.
Of course. So that is like an oil rig thing over there,
Old
huh?
people died.
Interesting.
Only the young remained. And they all obey their masters now.
Of course.
The Munai Bailer say they're
The
gods of
Munai
fire now.
Bailer. Got it.
And the young believe.
Yep, more brainwashing, more religious cult stuff. Is this going to be a reoccurring
5
theme?
years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone.
Okay, you want to continue your story, or... I guess that's that. Alright, fair enough. What happened to those other slavers? Oh, sorry, not slavers. What happened to those other slaves you didn't actually kill? The ones you shot in, like, the knee. Did they just escape? Did they flee to safety? These bodies are different than the ones that we experienced, or that we ran into earlier. That guy was in the... random dead position, I guess. I didn't actually fully explore this zone either because I was just running through it, beating up the enemy combatants as we went, but this is fine. I guess that you left a convenient lit up route for us to go in.
But I never went deep. There are spiders.
Oh, that's not good. That's not a good thing to tell me. I'm not too worried about them. We've dealt with those before.
You go through. I'll follow.
Alright, sounds good. Since you're going to be with me, that shouldn't be too bad, in theory. Yep, we might as well light this up. Okay, well. Hello. I understand there are spoders in here. Some spooters. Okay, you go ahead and go over there. I'm going to check out whatever's in the back. Is that a vehicle back there? Interesting. Any loot, anything I can work with, I'll take that. The lighter can go away for now. That's fine, that's fine. I don't know why I came down here, truth be told. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe this is our escape route. Alright, I'll come right back, Gyul. Sorry about the wait. I have a tendency to explore a little bit whenever I find a new zone, just so you know. So, where are you pointing me to? That room? Yeah, okay. Why do I get the feeling we're gonna get separated somehow, huh? Whoa, hello. Gross. Oh, I hate that when they crawl across your screen. Absolutely hate that. Alright. So, anticipate spiders. Understood. Well, there's nothing else to interact with here, so here we go. Boop, boop. Turn a few dials and we're all set. Push the big red button? Is that a button? No, it's just a light. Alright. This should protect us from spiders. If nothing else. Ooh, a new mask? I mean, I guess I don't really need one. Oh, we're going down further, huh? Okay, well, definitely going to be dark as hell down there.
Down there, then take the left turn.
Well, you're not coming
There's
with
a
me?
narrow passage there.
Oh, great.
I'll stay here. Someone must keep the power going.
Well, remember what I just said about having a companion? That's not going to be happening today. What happened to Damir? I thought Damir was supposed to be hanging out with us.
Bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
I'll do my best. If I don't get eaten alive by spiders down there first. Oh boy. I mean, it should be fine. I'm not, like, arachnophobic or anything, but still unpleasant. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's those things. What a surprise. Burn, please. That's a lot of them, actually. Okay, that's good. Obviously, the lights are not going to last forever while we're down here. Yes, I know. I've played the previous two games. I am well aware. Well, this looks like a place I can actually go into, so I will do it. Thought that was spiders. Get off me, please. Don't I like that? Yeah, the jump scare of spiders crawling up your arm are the only thing I need to look out for. Realistically. Go further down? Why not? Seems dangerous. Nope. Nice try, though. Nope. Where are you going? Nope. Welcome back. You might as well flip over. Any moment now. I should not have wasted those bullets. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter. Yeah. It really doesn't matter. Because I will be able to craft more bullets later anyway. It's not like the previous two games where I actually had to worry about that kind of thing. Okay. Also, really appreciate the motion sensor on my arm. It gives me a heads up whenever there is any movement at all, which is great. That looks like a spoder, or at least a spoder corpse. I mean, I can move in this general direction, which seems kind of spoopy. Oh, I see. So a stalker was out here. Okay, I don't really... I guess this is how we just leave again. Just jump my way back out. Alright. Slightly awkward, but it's fine. Up and over. This is probably going to take me to the other side of the walkway. Hello. Okay, that was a scripted cutscene because it didn't trigger the... Oh, that's unpleasant. The motion sensor at all. Alright. I guess I have no choice but to drop down. This seems safe. Gas mask, why? Oh, I see. Okay. Turn that on. That should help me out. Yeah, turning on the lights should, in theory, help me. I also need to look out for her mother's photo, she says. Okay. Actually, wouldn't a Molotov be helpful here? In theory. Hello. Nice try. Can't do anything there. That lamp should protect me, though. Right? This is fine. This is fine. I've dealt with you before. Spoders aren't too bad. I've got you both trapped in a corner now. Very good, very good. I'm surprised there wasn't one next to me. Looking away actually gave them the chance to get up again, which is very unfortunate. I thought I had them, but apparently not. That's fine. Okay, you are done. I'm just going to focus fire on you. Interesting, interesting. Is this it? I'll take that. Hi. Memo. Don't spread the panic. Colonel Markov's suicide note is to be kept under wraps. I'm classifying it as top secret. Nobody except for us three is to know if his last orders, which are null and void anyway, as Colonel Markov killed himself to avoid bearing responsibility for carrying those orders out. They probably fired the nukes or something. Directive 1 is to be strictly observed. The radio silence stands. The war is still going on and we are soldiers. Even if we were to follow those treacherous orders, we don't have the manpower or transport required to take a 1,000-kilometer journey. Interesting. Oh. Are you gonna crawl back out? I kind of wish I didn't look away. I kind of thought I was about to get jumped previously. I mean, this is fine so far. I can see the movement. I can hear you. Well, if I, like, walk right up to you, I'm staring at you with the light. There's no way for you to escape. Oh. Might as well do that. Nice. Wonderful. Quick and easy. Much more efficient than in the previous games. Look at that, Artyom. You really are becoming extremely experienced. Good stuff. Don't like that. Okay, thank you for the autosave. Nope. Have to find photo of Gyul's mother. Not sure where I'm going to find that, but let me power up this place. With luck, this will light everything up and give me a chance to explore. Hurry it up. I'm assuming I can't get attacked during this cutscene. Although there could also be a cutscene where I get jumped during one of these. Hey, Damir!
It's me, Damir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. You
Nice.
nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. A phone.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain in your stations. Await for further
Oh, it's like
instructions.
it's opened up here now. Interesting, interesting.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
Yes, I did. Obviously, I failed the metal detector, but that's fine. More spoders? No? Okay, good, good, good. You look relatively well geared and kitted out. Well, spiders are definitely going to crawl out of that. Okay. That's not a good sign. Nope, not a good sign at all. Lights are definitely going to go out at some point. Yeah, this place is full of holes. No way we're making it through here with the lights still on. Zero chance. Thank you. Proceeding.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing?
Well,
There it
a
was.
little concerned.
Here it goes.
Alright, do your thing. Hi. Hello there. Did you turn on all the lights? You did. That's good. That's helpful. Ooh, this does look like a command area, doesn't it? Perhaps a working
Ventilation system running nominally.
elevator
All
even?
personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
What's going on in there? A situation room? Filled with people? Yep, alright. Interesting, interesting. I'm just going to keep my flashlight on just in case. 'Cause I don't know what I'm going to deal with down here. Not at all. Nope, not liking that. Although, nothing's really alerting me on my motion sensor, so I think I should be fine. Okay. Is this map useful to us in any way? Can I, like, I guess I don't have a camera, but... Alright. I can't grab any of these maps. Fair enough. I would like to burn all of these, please. Alright. Going in here seems dangerous. This is fine. This is fine. Motion sensor. Hello. You just went out into the lit up area. That seems dangerous for you. And then you're escaping, fleeing into the sand. The fact that they have that as an option is a little concerning. Hello. Thank you. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Not too concerned. Thank you. Why am I traveling through the washrooms again? Oh, I had to get across around a barricade. Alright, alright. So far, nothing too fancy.
The link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though.
And that is...
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to
Okay, well, I'm definitely going to go around this.
Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vents.
Noted.
Look for entrance in the next room.
Got it. Understood. There's a safe in here. Was I just in this other room? I wasn't. Okay. What am I dealing with? Watch out for that hole. Nope. There's a thing in there. Or there was. Let me check out this other room first, before we do anything else. Also, at the very... Sorry, remember what I said about the jump scare of spiders being on your arm? Yeah. Nope. 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 Gonna need a bit of space, I think. Yeah. Focus on them both, and then we're good. Easy enough. And I'll just watch them until they both stop moving. There you go. Alrighty then. But as I was trying to say, there's a whole upper area in the start of this map that I didn't actually get to explore. I ended up just turning and coming downstairs, which is making me a little concerned, because I don't actually want to miss anything. I also don't really know where I'm going with this right now. Oh, hello. You have a treasure? Oh, that's going to be the vent, isn't it? That is indeed the vent, which now leads me to question what's in the other room then. What's going on back here? Oh, hi. You reading a book? Oh, this is going to be the photo, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Well, kind of just randomly found you. Found your mother. Sorry. And is there a last recording back here? Yes, there is. Okay.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with you in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas geysers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Gule now. Can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on.
That's it? That's it. Okay, well, let's just light up the room a little bit so I feel a little comfier, and now we can move on. Well, at least we completed the side objective. That's all I really wanted, to be honest. So, let us move on, head into the vent. Oh, I'm having memories of head crabs. Yup. Don't like that. Yep. Head crab PTSD. Great. So glad we're doing this. I mean, the green light is probably the obvious way through right. Oh, actually, I can't go through this. Oh, I'm gonna get jumped from behind, aren't I? Oh yeah. We need to get out. Get out. Nope. 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 I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Nope. Nice try, guys. Nope. Surrounded on both sides? That's bad. Very bad. Very bad. Deterrent? Need a deterrent. Nope. You're right up my face. Okay, yeah, that one's done. That was worth the bullets, I think. Yeah. Alrighty then.
We are switching to emergency supply. Should be enough for the lift.
Okay, sounds good.
Have the map, just wait for your eyes.
Okay, I don't have the map, however. I'm just kind of wandering in. And this is going to be that situation room. That's probably the way out, if I was to guess. Oh, I'm going to have to run all the way back up those stairwells, aren't I? Oh, I believe it. Okay, well, at least this place is, like, relatively lit up. Is there anything hidden away that I specifically need to find, or... I mean, there are a lot of maps. 2010 and 2019. When did the war... Oh. It would have been right before the 2030s. Yeah, so that should be right. It'll be back here somewhere. Presumably. Aha! I mean, yeah, obviously it'll be the last one. Empty. Oh. It does feel like some of this might be out of date. All of them are empty? Oh, this one seems like it has something in it. There you go. Let's hope it doesn't have, like, a negative reaction to the outside air, huh? Ooh. Find maps in the laboratory. Well, you know, that is what we're here for. After all. Alright, well. Good day, gentlemen. Yeah, I could definitely open that up. Can I loot these guys, or... read a journal entry? That'll do. Last orders. It's been 5 years since our last contact with the HQ. For 5 years, we've been carrying out their last order. Keep radio silence and await further instructions. The rations have been cut down to the barest minimum, yet will completely run out of food come summer. The people are at the verge of exhaustion. Increasing seismic activity has compromised the facility's structural integrity. We're running out of time. Environment outside is deteriorating rapidly. Satellite monitoring confirms that effective radioactive pollution levels are much higher than in any of the predicted scenarios. You can count the areas remaining relatively clean in the northern hemisphere on the fingers. The one nearest to our location is more than 2,000 kilometers away. Considering the present situation, I can no longer bear the responsibility for the lives of the personnel. Oh, these are the orders that people ignored. My final orders are disregard Directive 1, contact the Yamantau Government Survival Facility, and demand further instructions pertaining to the actual situation. But we know that never ended up happening because the government people never even went to Yamantau, because Yamantau wasn't even finished. If such instructions are not received within 3 days, abandon the communication center and move out to the nearest clean zone. I have no idea how we would cross more than 2,000 kilometers in our present state. Still, getting there is the only way to ensure survival of the personnel. Consider this my formal resignation letter. Colonel Markov. Okay, well. How'd you all end up dying in here, though? Slumped over and everything. Did you guys get shot or something? Why were you wearing rags? Oh, that'll help.
Now, when we finally have the data on all of the largest city agglomerations, it is obvious that our hopes to find one that had somehow been spared attack were unfounded. Moscow was apparently hit especially hard.
That makes sense, yes.
It confirms that fallout makes it completely impossible to live there. Only Novosibirsk might be marginally.
Novosibirsk.
Look at what I drew.
Oh, is that Gule's?
It's me. I drew this. Look.
Yeah, it must be Gule as a kid.
Picture, Senior Researcher Kakimova. Please, take the child outside. This is a briefing after all.
Come, Jewel. You can't
Yep.
come in here.
Is it Jewel or Guel? I'm hearing it pronounced both ways.
I suggest we take a look at the enemy territory. Here and here. This is, obviously, city lights. If not for Directive 01, if we had any means of communication, we'd have to report the coordinates immediately as a target for the follow-up strikes.
Interesting. Okay, alright. Well, off we go then. If I go up there, I want to see if I can explore the rest of the facility. Might not be possible. Oh, great.
Kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there.
Yep, figured this would happen. So I'm gonna have to run through here. Yep. Hi. Hi. Running, running, running! Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Elevator. Elevator, please. Is this the elevator I want? Or do I have to keep moving? Nope, that's the elevator I want. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I have a deterrent. I have to wait for the elevator, don't I? It's here. Okay, that's good. They can't reach me from through the wall. So we should be fine. I'm sure they will alert me when I can actually take the elevator up. Yeah, we're fine where we are. They literally can't reach me. I'm kind of curious to know if I was supposed to hit a button. Was I supposed to go through something? I don't honestly know. So I think I should probably toss a Molotov or something. Oh, it's here, it's here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's not a problem at all. Honestly, this was super easy to survive. Oh! That's not what I wanted, truth be told. I wanted to power up my flashlight. Yeah, on my way. Coming up. Well, that was simple enough. Not too bad. Found myself a safe corner. I'm here.
Get those lights back on.
The lift did do its job. So far so good. Just stare at them, stare at them, stare at them. They're all dead. Okay, now what? Oh, she's working on it. That's good, that's good. We're relatively safe where we are. I like to think. Oh, this is the big facility area. Oh, so it's good that I didn't come all the way down here then, because A, I wouldn't have been able to make it up here. And B, there wasn't really anything to find anyway. Okay. This is bad. Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. I mean, I could throw Molotovs, but I don't feel the need. Alright, we're clear. Someone pull the thing, please? There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna stare at you guys. Oh, someone threw a Molotov anyway.
We have the maps, so we have to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the
Thank
dock.
you. Appreciate you. I have your
It's amazing
picture, by the
how it
way.
still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too.
Here you are.
Kebrakme. Thank you, Artyom.
You're welcome.
This is for you. Father gave it to me when I
What
was
is that?
little. Damir
What is it?
says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her.
Oh,
May it bring her luck.
okay, I can do that.
You people are lucky. Most of the Monai Baile are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
That's good. That's good.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people.
And there's my car.
Oil drillers, I guess.
Oh, this is where we are. I know this. Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you where to go now.
Sure, tell me.
When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting.
Sounds like a plan. Are you not coming with me,
I'll
Damir?
stay and try to find
Okay.
out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact
Stay alive,
us as soon as I
please.
get
You're not
any
very
useful
heavily
information.
armed right now. Or, you know, you're not exactly wearing a lot of body armor. So where do you want me to go?
How did this Baron come to power here?
All the way south.
My people
Close to the
chose
train.
their fate
Huh.
themselves.
What? Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Moon Knight by Lair told them they'd protect in exchange for their work, and they agreed. The Moon Knight by Lair told them to worship the
Oh,
holy flame,
well,
and
they definitely
agreed
got tricked in
again.
that on that aspect.
Well, they did not have much choice then.
They had a choice to fight. To fight and die, but not
Some
be slaves.
interesting, are these tattoos? I guess they
everybody
must
is
be
ready for that.
tattoos.
One must be ready. I'm always ready.
And that is why you fight alone.
Yeah, lots of interesting
Even
tattoos on you
alone,
here.
I can get the Baron.
And I'm not quite sure what you're wearing
Suppose you do
here
get it.
either.
What next?
Like, what is that? Like a tribal thing?
I'll think
Religious?
of what to do once the Baron
Cultural?
lies dead.
Makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
You go,
Oh,
Artyom. Good luck to you.
thank you. I'll see you later, Damir.
You should go, Artyom. We'll talk later.
That's literally what I'm doing,
Well,
sir.
see ya, Artyom. Good luck.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye, Artyom.
Alright. Well, that was a fun little adventure. Nothing too crazy. Some spiders, but, you know, not the end of the world. Now, you did say to take a right. However, I actually want to loop back around to go up to the northwest.
Anna here. Damn sand. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Yeah, okay, sure. Blame the sand. We all know you're sick.
Forwarding your coordinates to our scout. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak.
Okay.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. So, people, I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang, and I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss...
Wait, did you
is
actually
according
communicate with
to
Miller?
goodness Colonel. And he's not on a joyride here, oh no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on the specifics, though he says...
Okay, it does kind of sound like they did get in contact with each other.
And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow. It has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. This clown wants our water, fuel, and right of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? Oh, and in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit, people. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we're all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide. So,
There you go.
here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow.
Right, okay. So they're just threatening us.
Beware, everyone. The Baron
I'm wondering if I'm going to find a boat at some point out here, because there are obviously submerged ships, right? Like, there's a whole big chunk of the map that's just not available. At least not right now. And boats were a thing in the previous map, so... Actually, that looks very oily. Yeah. I don't know if I can make it out there, but those are probably oil tankers. That's an oil rig. Yep. Okay. We're definitely going to make it there at some point. That's definitely going to be their base of operations. So... Now, what exactly is going on in this building? I say building. This boat. Also, what is that? There's a question mark over there. I mean, it looks like it was populated at some point. If there's a fire, I might as well just run over there. Problem now is it's going to be extremely easy for me to lose sight of my car. And there's no real way to call my car over. So, what is this? A monster nest of some sort? Okay. Is that a journal entry? I have no idea what I'm dealing with. I'm not seeing any monsters. Maybe if I climb up the bridge. Hello? I mean, I'm hearing movement. I'm hearing creatures, but I'm not seeing creatures. Alright then. Sure. No upgrades or anything around here, huh? Alright, that's fine. No monsters either, despite everything. Alright. So we're back in the car. I'm not 100% sure where Anna is. I'm assuming if I just follow the road, I'll get to her eventually, but I have no clue. I guess once I follow the road down south, I can take a right again and just head back up towards the location I actually wanted to be at. And I should keep my eyes open for Anna as well, so she might be in a watchtower somewhere. Who knows? Looking awfully icy out here, though. Icy and far too open. Not a big fan of that. Is she up there? I don't think so. I'm very lost. Very lost. Okay, that looks like a demon nest. That most definitely looks like a nest. And I'm getting movement. Oh, yeah. You're not gonna come at me, are you? You kind of look like you want to come at me. You're thinking about it. You're most definitely thinking about it. You can't get me if I'm next to the car, can you? Nope. That was simple enough. Can I even loot this? I can't. This isn't one of those games. Okay. And I can't make that jump either, I don't think. I don't think I can parkour that high. Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to have to assume there's going to be loot worth having in the nest itself. But that wasn't particularly tough or anything. That only took like 3 shots. So, how am I supposed to get up here? Up. Okay, up. Further. Get into the nest. Get into... It's not letting me into the nest. There you go. Now then, what am I looking at? Absolutely nothing. Well, that seems like a waste of my time and energy. Thank goodness it was only 3 bullets. So where the heck is Anna? I mean, that's a ladder that goes up. Maybe that's her, her current base? That could be where she's hanging out. Potentially. Or it could be more bandits. I have no clue. Hey Anna, you hang out up there? By chance? Or should I be worried? I'm not seeing any guards. I'm just gonna poke my head up there. If there's a hostile, I'm just gonna punch them out. I'm sure I'll be fine. Hello? I mean, there might not be anyone up here at all. Rest to change the time of day. Well, it is a safe house of sorts. Okay. I'm not seeing a workbench, though. Ow! Fire hot! Nothing else? Okay, let me go up one more level. Maybe Anna is hanging out up top in a sniping position. Anna, are you up here? You are not up here. Okay, there's another gargoyle. Seems good, seems good. So nothing up here, pretty much. Just a mysterious chair where they hung out. Alright, well, doesn't really help me any. So where the heck is she? Anna? Well, you're not up there. You're not over... maybe you're over there. But that's the oil rig, isn't it? Might not be. Is that one of their symbols, or is that the Spartan symbol? I assume it's not one of ours. So, in that case, just try to get a nice view of everything in the region before dipping the heck out, I think. That's the oil rig. Alright. I'm very lost. Very, very lost. I just realized there's a dead dude, like, right right underneath the hideout. Okay, well, I never ended up finding a workbench, which is odd. But here we are. This is fine. Still feels like the adventure is proceeding somewhat smoothly. Maybe she's gonna be out in the middle over, like, over there. Perhaps. I kind of wish she would communicate to me again, though. Because right now I'm quite lost. Do you think there's anything in those ruins? Uh-oh. There's movement. Don't like that. Squish it. Can I move across the bridge in front? I can, but I don't want to go that way. I want to take a right. Okay. Look at this vast open field with nothing in it. Absolutely nothing going on. Looks like there's another potential beach resort in front of us on the right. So what's on the left? Have I cleared this before? I've cleared that before. That's the enemy base. Yeah. I've cleared this. So in that case, we'll just take a left right here. This is probably just going to be a monster nest, isn't it? Whatever's going on out here. Oh yeah, it totally is. Just a monster nest. Okay. I'll just drive over all your stuff. And you, if I need to. Can I destroy their nests with the car? Nope. It was worth trying. Alright. This is fine. Watch out for more of the humanimals and potential ambushes, but other than that, I think we're fine. Bullets and stuff, that's not amazing. And I'm not seeing any upgrades, so I'm quite lost. Yes, quite lost indeed. Well, that's that. Why did that go on fire? Why is that on fire? I have no idea. I didn't do that. Okay, well, we chased off all the animals with the car, so... Can I refer to my notes or anything at some point? Because I'm not seeing anything.
Listen up, everyone!
Oh.
The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! Alright, I need a few words on the canyon near the spring when the stray tribals attacked our boys. Eva, is my word nothing more than an ass fight to you? It was good that the slaves used to multiply there without us twisting a finger. But we should have harvested before they went rabid.
Oh, we're here again.
Tribals attacking the gods of fire! And that means extermination! My word. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Well, we're heading back to the lighthouse area. There is a split in the road ahead, so this time I'm just going to take a left. Because this is where I wanted to actually explore. There's no way she's just hanging out at this boat, right? I mean, it could be possible. I find it unlikely. Okay. I hear critters. I don't necessarily see critters. They're very far away from me. Where is this? Ow! Okay, rude. Unfortunate. But I can definitely survive. Another resting area. Is this like our first tripwire that we've seen so far? Possibly. Okay, well, a lot of these safe houses exist, but there are no crafting tables to work with. Which is very unfortunate. Okay. Any other traps I need to look out for? Because I've already gotten screwed once. Nice little hideout you got here. I wonder if that TV actually worked at any point. No supplies for me to actually grab, though. Doesn't look like. Any books? Metro 2034. Hilarious. Okay, well, not really seeing anything else. So, I guess we can just keep moving. Up and over, please. So, we'll just continue down the road and then take a right. However, it looks like the boat ahead of me might have something interesting as well. Yeah, it's a big question mark, so it's worth my time to explore. This actually looks like it's going to be another slaver base, now that I'm actually looking at it. I see the cages. I see the cages, I see the fires. Nice, beautiful. Okay. In that case, we should probably be doing this in the cover of night, but this is fine for now. Ow. Oh, and then there's a golem. Or a gargoyle. Demon. Whatever. Don't exactly want to alert everyone to my presence by firing at it, so... And as usual, I would like to do this non-lethally if at all possible. I'm not seeing any humans. Although if there are humans, they're probably going to be all holed up in there, so... Hello? I mean, this is definitely a base. It's well defended, though.
Nah, there's nobody around. Who'd even go here and what for? Would any tribals help their own?
Look, why don't we just off the fucker? Why do we go through all the trouble for a piece of shit?
Who are you hunting for?
You just don't get it. You have to think what you do. That's where Baron is 10 steps ahead of anyone.
So, what's the Baron's plan then?
I'm gonna listen in on this.
You'll just buy the fucker wholesale and have him keep the others in check.
I nearly got spotted.
Wouldn't be the first, you know.
But I'm in the tall grass.
Now he becomes their martyr. But if we get him to dance to our
Was I making too much noise?
He'll get a nice example. Get it now.
Whoever they're threatening sounds like someone I should be trying to help.
See it too. The Baron really is ahead.
Okay. They definitely noticed that.
Hey. Fuck! Where is he? I see the
Nowhere! Shut up. Shut up. Well, I've alerted everyone. I can't keep the dogs alive. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately the dogs will have to go. It's not like I want to kill dogs, but I don't really have a choice here. Okay. Well, everyone definitely knows I'm here now. Oh. Well, I kind of feel bad destroying that. Okay. Who's honking? Are they friendlies, or are they backup from the enemies coming in? There's one. Down he goes. Yeah, they're coming in from behind. Okay. Move it, move it. Okay. It's fine. I don't want to be killing dogs, but I will do what I have to do. I don't even know who's firing at me. Okay. I am in the pass, you're right. Oh, I could have snuck up and around. Okay. I mean, it's not easy to tell where you can go and where where you're allowed to be. Not easy to tell at all. Punch, hunch. Heal up. I need you to come down so I can actually reach you, sir. Right now, the only option for me is to kill you, which I don't want. Okay, I can't jump up out of this. The game doesn't want me to jump back up out of this right now. So I'm just stuck here. Very unfortunate. And I don't want to do lethal kill, so... Okay, I'm gonna drop back down. I'll loot all these dudes in a moment. Artyom, one-man army, stealth gameplay. Let's do it. Okay. Move it. Up and around, yep. This is fine. Regenerate my stamina. Did I actually help the slave that, you know, that they were talking about or not? Kind of feels like it didn't. Okay. Nice shots, buddy. Down he goes. Alright, I guess I could have snuck up and around using this path, huh? Well, now I know. Far too late. Oh, and he surrenders. Good. Good. Okay. I'm just gonna knock you out. Problem solved. Sort of. I don't know anything about the slave the guys were talking about, though. Maybe they executed him when I came in and alerted people. I really have no idea. I mean, that guy was already super dead, I think. So was this guy. Right? Were these folks already dead when I came in? I really hope so. I hope I didn't completely mess that one up. Well, just looting then, because I'm not seeing anything else right now. You seemed like you were already dead. Give me that, give me that. Not seeing... Oh wait, there's still movement. I've just been looting people. Maybe... What the heck? Did I fire by accident? I might have left-clicked. Are you alive? Whoever's up here? No, you just fell over on your own. Did you just shoot yourself? There's still movement, though. That's an upgrade. Alright, well, let me quickly repair some stuff. I'm gonna have to hunt down whoever's moving around. Did I just dismiss... It's fine. I've got so many mats. It doesn't even matter. Bullets. How am I doing on bullets? Capped out. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Armored glass. Much more resistance to damage, rendering it a lot harder to crack. As opposed to... increased ballistic protection or... I mean... I feel like both accomplish like the same thing, so I'm not super worried about this. And then we'll just clean up our guns. Very good, very good. Nothing too fancy here. So who's moving? Someone back here? I mean, no, I don't think so. Something somewhere is moving. Oh, right, there's this cave. I didn't go into the cave. Oh, you're what's moving. Should I have done that? You had like... You were mutated as hell. Yeah, you've got like legs and stuff. Okay, well, that's the movement I was seeing. Did I mess this up completely? I don't know. I'm still seeing movement. I mean, there was the dude who shot himself, but... Don't like that. But yeah, it is this guy. Well, he has a note. Death note. You saved me, and I thank you for that. But I am a dead man already. I have nothing to live for left, for I led my people to death. They all believed we could win. I decided to start the fight, not endure anymore. Was I not right? But now everyone is dead. It was I who lost, not them. But it was they who died, not me. And this is also my fault, my shame. And this shame I cannot live with anymore. I must join my people now. Arson. Oh. Well. So in the end, he was not savable. Got it. I don't feel too bad about this, then. Other than the fact, obviously, that I wasted a bunch of bullets, which I crafted back, and had to kill some dogs. Yeah, the worst part about all this was killing the dogs. Ooh. Did I do that? Is that like battle damage? Yikes. Okay, well. And then these would be the other slaves that failed in the uprising then, presumably. Okay, I see. Alrighty then. That's that for this area. So, how the heck do I get out of here? Just climb back up and out? Yep, I think so. Alrighty then. This guy is alive. They're all alive, too. That's the funny thing. All the bandits I have left unscathed. It's just their dogs. If you didn't send your dogs after me, they'd be fine. But no. That's just what they do. So I definitely heard another car roll up behind me, didn't I?
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone.
Oh, they executed a bunch of the dudes. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Have a grown-up conversation here, gentlemen. So move your tribals away from the radio. Dan, good. It has come to my attention that Shell Game told people that I should not.
Who's Shell Game?
And that Sweaty was an okay guy.
Wait. Oh, that's the enemy car. Sorry, my bad.
Some stupid shit we invented for the tribals. Who cares if he got drunk within the slave side and took a leak into the holy flame? Well, I have just put Shell Game down.
Well, R.I.P.
Nothing could be done about that. Those of you who he owed can get remuneration from his wife.
Yikes. That's not good.
So, to avoid further incidents like this, I gotta tell you people something here. Especially the new ones. Tell me, why do the tribals obey us? Is it because they fear us? It partly is. But fear before man is not absolute. When your life is so shitty you've got nothing to lose, you start having rebellious thoughts, even if you are the Lord.
Ooh, I can read that in a moment.
And can we have that, gentlemen? No. We cannot have that. That is exactly why tribals must have faith.
Okay, so you're using faith to control them. That's not surprising.
Making the world what it is. Making a master a master. And a slave a slave. Not a man with a gun. The desert, the universe itself has created this world order and
Yep, brainwashing so that they believe that this is just the way things are and how it always should be and will be.
But the power supported by bayonets and faith is eternal. This is what you have to always keep in mind, gentlemen. Why I always say, if you see a slave that does not worship the holy flame, kill him. It is a loss, but it will undoubtedly pay off.
Right, because then you don't end up with anyone with rebellious thoughts, of course. Make sure they all fit the mold.
And I want to make sure that
And don't think for themselves, etc., etc.
concerning this. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
Sure. Baron's letter. Ooh, pray tell me, Ivan, what is this new president of the canyon? Where did he pick up the notion of sending insulting letters to me? Is it just me, or is he rebelling against our power? Where did he come from, and why do I only hear about him now when the situation is so close to getting out of hand? It looks to me that you people have been slacking off there. A situation out of control means spoiled goods, which means losses. My losses. Now, I want you on the ground, making everything fine and dandy again. Failing that, you will bear responsibility and compensate all of my losses out of your own pocket. This is your mess up, so this is only just. And yes, however it all ends, you can partially compensate your guilt by presenting that People's Tribune before me alive. I would like to take a look at him. Okay, sure. Where did I leave my car? Well, I was hoping to free some slaves, but it really didn't end up working out for me in that case. That looks like a pretty big base, doesn't it? The one that I'm driving towards now. It looks like it's pretty important. And pretty large, so that's kind of concerning. What am I looking out here? Are these cargo containers? Wasn't there like a special one, like number 46 or something, that was of particular note? Uh-oh. I regret getting out of my car. Can I actually get into any of these, do you think? This is a monster nest, but I bet you it's going to be worth my time to explore. Okay. I have no idea how I'm missing all of these, but it's fine. Okay. Nice. Got him. There's at least one or two more out in that general direction, but this is fine so far. Was that it? I'm back at 9. I missed one knife, which possibly bounced up and over. But that's fine, because I can always make more. Okay. Hello? Creatures? Oh, well there's one, and then there's another one pretending to be dead over there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Actually, no, you are dead. You're not even a human. I lost that knife, by the way. That knife is no longer retrievable. Okay, that kind of sucks. What is this? A last stand once upon a time? I guess so. Not really sure what I'm looking at. I'm going to have to more thoroughly explore, I think. So yeah, if I see number 46, then I'll know it's the one I'm searching for. Was that another gargoyle? Well, right now I'm not seeing anything else. Was that it? Maybe inside that boat as well. Where? Oh, hi. Hello. Total miss. Go to bed. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm not really seeing anything else right now, so... Hello? Dead man, upgrade parts, and more loot. Okay. Maybe I'm coming to these locations just for the upgrade parts. Maybe that's all I'm going to get out of these. Kind of feels like it. Because I'm not seeing anything else, so... Alright, back to the car then. I've lost a single knife. But that is definitely not the end of the world. We'll be fine. I see another fire. Who's at that fire? Is that another bunker? I know there's another boat I want to explore as well. Well, if there's a fire, there are humans. There are people. So, I think this is the best place to leave the car. Yeah, this is... Who had a buggy? Yeah, I'm going to leave the car here because I don't know what I'm dealing with. There's at least another human out here. Anything in the big ship here? Doesn't really look like it. Take another look around the corner. Looks like absolutely nothing. Okay. I mean, I could go out of my way and go all the way to the water's edge and climb the rocks and all that, but I don't feel like that's really worth it. So, let's check out the fire. Hello? With luck, this will be a way around without getting spotted by the main group. Hello? This is a large area. However, I'm not seeing any activity. A bunch of homes are built into the cliffside, which is kind of cool. Yeah, okay, interesting. Well, we're going to start by turning the light off. And then we're just going to have to see what we find. Because right now, I'm not seeing much of anything. However, this is a really interesting location. But everyone around here seems to be dead. That's the problem. Yeah, something bad happened here. Okay, alright, interesting. This could be a story area for later, potentially. I don't know. This isn't exactly the same location as where the road terminates, though. So this is kind of off to the side. What am I getting myself into? Movement. That's not good. Movement where? What kind of creatures? I have no idea. Was this the Resistance? Now that I think about it? Before they got stamped out? Perhaps so. Okay, something is stomping around. Or that's a geyser down there. Okay, well. Very intimidating. Can I climb this? Nope. And I'm falling to my death. Well, I didn't die, but now I'm down here, which is not exactly what I wanted. I see. I now see what we're dealing with. Got it. Huh! Yep, alright. Understood. What's going on down there? Is that a truck that crashed down there? Interesting. Okay. Well, the good news is my motion detector actually spots them before they start moving around. Good stuff. And obviously, you know, I have eyes. I can see as well. Can we kick this down? We totally can. What is this? Can I rest here? Nope. Letter to the artist. Nadir, this Baron is taking us for fools. Have you read the leaflets his flunkies heaped at all the entrances? You call yourself free people, but your leaders, superiors, and in fact owners crammed you all into caves and would have their stones fall on your heads rather than let you receive the blessing of the holy flame. He's ripping the revelation off and thinks we're none the wiser. Do you remember asking me what it is an artist to do after the doomsday? I couldn't give you any advice back then, but now I have an idea. Paint our reply to this dog. Paint it so that everyone could see what it was, what is yet to be, and why we will never surrender. Paint to make the soul sing. I know you can. Always your friend, Arson. Oh, that's the dude who died. The leader. So this is where the villagers, I guess, were before they got turned into slaves. Alright, I see. And then obviously whoever fought back ended up dying, and then I met Arson himself, who was the leader of the uprising. Yep, okay. Problem right now is that this place is quite large, actually. So it's going to be quite intimidating for me to explore. The fact I can squeeze through there is interesting, but also a little concerning. Get ready for a jump scare. Movement. Okay. Yep. Movement. Something's waiting for me. Nothing in here? Must be. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I would like to fully explore this place. Might be easier said than done. Why did I sneak through? Why did I slip through the rocks? Where am I right now? What was the point of me slipping through if I could have just walked around? Couldn't tell you. Alright. I mean, obviously I should just jump down there and walk in, but it feels like a trap if I do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go in there at some point. Okay. Well, we can circle back around. I kind of want to see the corpses on the other side of this valley, I guess. So the likelihood of me dying to the oil is pretty decent, right? Okay. Wait, there's nothing here. You... what? Okay, well, this is a waste of my filters. Massive, massive waste of my filters. Let me out. Okay, I've wandered back over to this side of the encampment because I kind of want to take a look and see what's going on down here. No movement out here, though, apparently. Oh, never mind. Some movement up ahead. Of course, there'd be more humanimals down here, wouldn't there be? Near the corpses I saw earlier. Oh, there's one. Hello? Total miss, and now you're dead. That feels like that was all they had. And you totally had a brick. Hilarious. Are we going to get any more information about what happened here? Obviously, other than, you know, a failed uprising. Alright, this is fine. And nothing else in here. Okay, so just loot, pretty much. Sounds good to me. Okay, so if I come back out over here and cross this bridge, I find myself at a toilet. Hilarious. Dead person. No notes or anything, though. Apparently I need my mask for this. Intriguing. Okay. I'm gonna walk over to your toilet and grab your stuff. Thank you. And that's that for this zone, I think. Can I make this running jump? I can. And then we've got more movement up ahead. Aha! I see you down there. Pop! And now we're basically back to where we were previously, which I wanted to explore anyway. Wonderful. Alrighty then. So, since we're down here, I guess we don't really have a choice but to go in. Oh, tight quarters, don't like that. Wait, can I... Kind of stuck down here. Okay, just a survivor. Well, okay. Not exactly a survivor, but a person who survived the initial onslaught, basically. And then holed up in there, and then probably died due to, like, starvation or... Sorry about that. Made me panic a little bit. Can I actually jump up here and get in? What's going on? Maybe not. I'm a little confused. I would like to get in. There's a lot of stuff around here that I would like to be able to jump into, but it doesn't seem to want to let me do it. So... maybe I come up and around again, and then I have to do like a running jump. Hello, is that a book? Sorta. Okay. I guess this is all about environmental storytelling, huh? Yep, okay. So, what do I do now? I climb up? I climb back up to this upper section. If the game wants to let me do it, there you go. Yep, alright. So I climb back up to this upper section. How do I get into the building then? Just running jump in? Am I allowed into the into this place at all? I might not be allowed in. Because this is like the inner sanctum or whatever. Ow! Nope. Fell to my death. Well, I didn't see anything in there whatsoever, so maybe we'll just be back here in the future. Or, that was it, and I'm not allowed to the cave. So in that case... I mean, this definitely looks fortified, doesn't it? I barely drove anywhere with that. No, they're totally people. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, there's at least one person up top. If I can sneak up to them from down there somehow. Oh, there's a second one. Okay, there's several of them. Probably bad news for me, then. Yeah, they've got watchtowers and everything, so... a whole bunch of gargoyles, too, in the middle of the map. Not a big fan of that. Don't really want to fall to my death. Okay, so that's not where I'm supposed to go. So how am I supposed to get about dealing with these people? I mean, I don't really want to knife them, but I can't really climb up there right now either, so... what, wait until the cover of night? Probably in my best interest. Because right now I'm totally visible. Which is a problem. Yes, it is. So I'm 100% visible. It's bright out. I should probably wait until it's night. But... how did they get up top? How am I supposed to get up top if... unless there's like a ladder or something, but... I have no idea what I'm dealing with. How did this guy get up top? I'm so lost. Okay. Can I climb up and around? Is there a stairwell in the back? Or a ladder? There ain't nothing. Okay. I have no idea. I don't think I can reach these watchtower people. So either that means I'm not supposed to be here right now, or I'm supposed to just stealthily make my way in completely without alerting these folks somehow.
What the fuck?
Easier said than done. I'm also hearing monsters, which doesn't seem good. I should probably be waiting until night. This does not seem like a good idea.
Pointless, I say.
Very bad idea. Is this climbable? Wouldn't I make too much noise if I tried climbing this? Maybe. I mean, this one I'm like sort of able to reach. But this is definitely not what they had in mind. Okay, well I was able to make it up to this guy, which is great. Thanks for the autos. Actually, I couldn't even fully make it up to that guy. I have to do like a running jump and he'll definitely hear that. Nope, I can't even grab onto it, so... Alrighty then. I get the feeling I'm really not supposed to be here yet.
Looks like I was seeing shit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Because how am I supposed to get in there? I don't think I can. Yeah.
I don't like it here one bit.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing any way. No stairs, no ladders. Nothing. Unless I sneak around the shoreline, but even that would be easier said than done. Because there's nothing, like, there's a high chance I'm just gonna fall to my death here. Okay. Well, we made it, but...
I am so fucking tired of this shit.
I stopped.
This is the beats. Gotta keep both eyes peeled all the time, and that's
Okay, they spotted me. But if I walk up, they're totally gonna just... Minister? There's a minister? Well, if I follow the shoreline, I'm gonna be relatively safe, in theory. I think. Like I said, though, I'm basically just sneaking into a highly guarded facility right now, and I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah, okay. So they know I'm here. Whoa, okay, yep. They definitely know I'm here. I have no idea what I'm doing here. What are they blowing me up with? I have no idea. Ow. Well, whatever it is, it's effective. Yeah, okay. Not supposed to be here yet. Well, now we know we shouldn't be here yet. I'm sure we'll be here at some point in the future. And with that, I guess we'll just have to call it right here. Very awkward. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Cars with Metro Exodus. And next time, we're going to try and find Anna. I have no idea where she is. But I've pretty much explored everything that can be explored at this point. So... we might want to consider heading straight south and east, following the road, maybe visiting the chunk of dark stuff in the middle of the map there, along the way back to the train, which is, of course, our next objective. So, have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.
How do you find me? You probably think that we are tyrants, beasts even. And you are some kind of hero, are you, huh? Liberating the oppressed with that you, the witch. But I see you're not a complete idiot. So you do understand, deep down. You do understand. There is no other way. Man is a beast. A beast! You just let the man run free, and it's a murder spree. Remove the restraints of power and law, and everything turns to the law of the jungle. It's always a bloodbath. A total bloodbath. There must be power. Must be law and order. Belief. Civilization. Don't you see? Because Because without law, without God, everything is permitted. When they bring a new slave in, he's a total savage. They live in fucking caves now. Forgot everything. What do they get? Life and a hungry ape. A bunch of sickly kids and a death in a demon's stomach. That's it. I give them purpose. They work. They serve. They build. They build a civilization. And you want to destroy it, motherfucker. Destroy my civilization. You piece of shit. Fuck you. You get what I mean. Get that car while you can. I'm getting a drink.
Alright, funny man. And with that, we will see you next time. Bye-bye now.